If you plan on using aperture priority in your photography, there's a few things you need to do to set it up to use it properly. Let me show you exactly what you need to do. First, you're gonna switch your camera over to aperture priority mode. Then you're gonna go in, you should have a setting called something like ISO, auto, min, SS, or shutter speed. Set that to what you want your absolute minimum shutter speed to be. So if you're shooting handheld, you might want this to be something like 1/500th or 1/250th. You can choose that yourself. Then go ahead and set your exposure compensation to 0. Next, set your aperture exactly where you want it. Then adjust your ISO to auto. Then as you move around and you press the shutter button halfway down, you'll see that the camera will automatically choose your ISO and it'll automatically choose your shutter speed. It will continue to extend the shutter speed and make it longer until you reach that minimum shutter speed that you set. Then it will start to use the ISO to increase the brightness of your image. Hopefully that'll help you guys to use aperture priority mode to capture better photos.